Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're all well. Thank you for joining me, Toni, in the How to Craft Network studio, where every Friday, where possible, we launch some new products. Now, some of the products you may have already in your stash. Some of the products may have been in a bundle before and you were looking for a smaller bundle. So today in studio, I've put some lovely bundles together as a great starting point. If you did see me over on Create and Craft, the bundle that we put together absolutely flew and sold out. So today I've put some smaller bundles together for those people that missed out, for one, and for the new customers who are maybe brand new to the IZINK range. We have some fabulous products for you. If you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to click that subscribe button. This will give you all the notifications when we are live, and don't forget to click that little bell, and that will give you the half-an-hour notice. So if you are sitting in your car waiting for your kids, or if you sat waiting for your mum or your dad or somewhere, or you're on a train, you'll get that half-an-hour notice as a little reminder, and then you can sit and watch the show. But as always, the shows never go away. They are there once they're there. So anything I do or say is here, and it's here for good. So you can go and watch the show at a later date or time. So in today's studio, we have 4 products for you, and I have carefully put these products together for you in the hope that there will be something for everyone. The colours are a little bit out there as well. So first of all, I'm going to talk about the first product here, which is the one here. And this is our lovely TEAL collection. Now, IZINK is a fabulous brand. They are called Aladdin. They are from France, and they create the most gorgeous sort of sprays, paints, texture, everything. Absolutely amazing. So I'm going to talk about this one first. So in the bundle, I've put like a little bit of a mix together for you. So you can see here, all of it's going to work together. However, you might spy something brand new on there. And that is our fabulous textured glitter on the bottom. Can we see that there? Oh my gosh, absolutely gorgeous. And you've had a few sneak peeks of it already, because I've been using it over the Christmas period too, when we launched Christmas. So in this collection here, we have 2 pearly pastes, one of which is like a really pastel baby blue colour, which you can see here. Then we have the beautiful sort of darker tone here, which is more of a turquoisey tone here. So they are your 2 pearly pastes. So those give you like a pearlescent finish through your stencils. You can paint with them also. I've also popped a glitter one in here too, which is a silver one, which combined with these pearly ones looks amazing. And also I've popped in here one of our shiny turquoise sprays. You can see that here. Absolutely beautiful. So if I just pick that bottle up there and just turn it up for you, there we go. You can see the beautiful mica in the base there. So you just give it a twirl. You can see it's all falling around. It's very soft in there, so it's not going to clog, and you're going to get the most gorgeous sort of pearlized finishes on your work. And then the last item in the collection, which I'm super excited about, which works beautifully with your paste, oopsie daisy, is this beautiful textured glitter. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, when I say textured, it's got different variations of sizes in there as well. So you have some super large, I'll just twist that up for you there. We have some super large parts in there. There we go. And we have some solid parts. You can see those teals and those greens in there too. Absolutely beautiful. Now, these work beautifully with your paste. They stick to your paste. Gorgeous. So if you're wanting texture on your projects, these are great, like mermaid tails and things like that. So that is collection number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 items in that one for you there. The item code for that one, if you're brand new to the How to Craft Network, all you need to do is go to our fabulous website and pop in the code that I'm going to give you in a second, and it brings up all of the products that are live in studio today. However, if you are advanced and you've been with us a long time, you all know if you pop FBL in the search engine, you will also get the same products. So the item number for the TEAL collection is 100038, combined £26.95, and today I've popped it on at £19.99, and it's a saving of about £6.49. £6.49 saving. If you want to try it, maybe you want to top up on your colours, or maybe you've not got any of these colours at all and you want to try something new, then the TEAL collection might be a great starting point. So item number 2, very similar, totally different colour. Okay, so this one is your pink collection. If you look down at the base here, we have 2 pearls. As you can see, we have the baby pink pastel, and then we have the sort of coral effect on there as well, which is beautiful. Combine the two and you get a lovely sort of rose goldy colour, and then we get the beautiful sparkle. I'll just I'll not touch it. It'll all come tumbling down probably. And that's the sparkle paste. We're going to use this one hopefully today. Then we have the beautiful shiny, which is the pink. And I'll just hit this up here for you. There we go. So you can see all of that lovely, lovely colour in the base there. And then we also get the fabulous textured glitter in the new one. So this one is ice, and this has got some beautiful, beautiful pink tones in there. Now, if I can just pick it up a little bit and just show you. So when the light catches it, you get your purples, your blues, your greens, and your pinks. I'm not going to tip it forward because it's a recipe for disaster. But it's all different grades of glitter, which are going to give you that beautiful, beautiful texture on your projects there. And you can see from this lovely sample here, that's the baby pink paste just here, which is really, really pretty. So if you're not into your teal collection, then this is your pink collection. So the pink collection is 100039, and again, it's exactly the same price point. Okay, so normally $26.95, today $19.99, a saving of $6.69. So teal, pink, we couldn't do a pink without a honey, could we? So let's show you the next one. Now, the next one is a little bit different. I've changed it up a little bit on this one. So for those of you that have never tried dye sprays, this might be a great starting point. So again, we have our fabulous 2 pearls. Now I've popped it in a lovely sort of creamy white in there. There we go. You can see those. Look how gorgeous this one is. Oh my gosh. I will come and say hi on all of the comments in 1 second. I can see it's somebody's birthday too. I will just get through these products and then I'll come and have a lovely chat with you all. So we have the 2 lovely pearl ones, which you can paint with, as said earlier. And then in this one, we have our fabulous pearl shiny. I'll show you there. There we go. You see all of that lovely colour in the base there. Absolutely beautiful. So this gives you that pearlized shiny finish on your projects there. Then we have a dye, which is absolutely beautiful, which is your fabulous honey. Just show you that. It's beautiful. So these are all going to work equally as well. Together, you can cross board them. You know, cross connect them with your turquoise, yellow and turquoise, and then look at this. Absolutely beautiful. I'm so excited to show you these. Absolutely beautiful. So texture all the way. And if you like the pink collection with the white is beautiful for your Christmas card. So you're on to a winner. So that one is your honey collection, and the item number for that one's 100040, okay, and it's exactly the same as the others. So normally would be $26.95, today's $19.99, a saving of $6.96 on that specific item. So those are your 3 lovely bundles. I hope there's something that you like in there in regards to a colour, or if you are just watching for the first time and you are thinking, I'm going to give this a go, pick the colour that you know you will use. And as always with the How to Craft Network, if you don't have the products but just come for the inspiration, we love that too. You're never going to miss out if you're here, because we are here with lots of guest demonstrators and lots of inspiration. So last item on the counter. So maybe you have all of these beautiful colours and sprays and textures and things like that. Then maybe you would just like the glitter. So the glitter I have popped in the fabulous bundle here. So as you can see, we have our fabulous teal, we have the fabulous honey, and then we have the fabulous ice. Now, you can see there, they're absolutely beautiful. And you can see when you pop them through your stencil or just sprinkle them over your texture paste. This is the teal texture paste, which you've all seen before. And through a stencil and then pop the glitter on top, you get the most gorgeous, gorgeous textured designs on there. And as always as well with your pine cones from Christmas, get that white chunky glitter on there. It looks incredible. So for the free glitters today, the item code is 100041. And we have the honey, the teal and the ice. So these are your textured glitters, 100041. I'm already being told these are flying. So I can see you like these. I thought you might. I love them too. So they are the 4 brand new products we've launched today in the How to Craft Network. I'm going to pop over and start playing with some of the sprays and playing with some of the inks, so you can get a feel of what these lovely, lovely products are about. I am so excited. So there's a little recap for you. If you do get lost or you need help, just pop question on the live chat and I will talk you through anything that you need to know. Super exciting, isn't it? So now's the time to get rid of my lovely card, because that's the hard work over with, and now's the time to say hello to everybody. So hi Enid, Hi, Amanda, Anne, Jan, Amanda, Rose, Roseanne, Tracy, Claire, Leslie, Bernadette. I think I said Roseanne there, and I think I didn't even see Roseanne's name. I hope she is on anyway. So it's lovely to see you all. Thank you for joining me. So I'm going to use some of the lovely products from the show today. Is there anything there that somebody's thinking, my gosh, I've not seen that before? Or is anybody tempted? Or have you all got them and are just waiting for the inspiration? Either way, it's just lovely to see you all. It's a lovely Friday afternoon. So can we just have a look at the product on the web and just make sure they're in stock? Because the customers are telling me it's showing 0 at the moment. So let's have some fun. What should we do first? I'm so excited. Right, let me just talk you through what I'm going to do first. So in my bit box, as you all know, I always pop in, it can't have sold out. It can't have sold out. Will you just have a check for me, please? That can't be possible. We will check for you, everybody, don't worry. So I have the lovely bit box elements. You know where I always pop them in my bit box from when I've been doing demos and never actually had a chance to finish them. So I have some leaves and some rose elements from earlier designs. I've also got this in there, which I've done a long time ago, which I heat emboss. So I thought these would be really good products to play around with the products with and show you what you can achieve with them on there. So let's have a look. So I also have a couple of stencils. Now stencils are a great starting point for these kits because you get glitter paste, pearly paste, sprays. It's just brilliant. So shall we just have some fun first of all? Let me show you what we can create. So I'll just grab some white card. Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay? I hope you're all okay. It's not so warm today, is it, everyone? Which is good. You know, take a bit of heat out of it. My gosh, it's been belting, hasn't it? Absolutely belting. So, got all of my lovely. I'm a bit low on the pink and I'm a bit low on the pearl. Let me just tidy my station a little bit here. Roseanne just arrived. I must be a mind reader here. Bless her. Right, so I have some white cardstock. And first of all, I'm going to get some colour down first. So I need my spray box. Now, you are going to need a bit of a spray station, guys, if you are a bit of a clean crafter. Now, I've just got this old box and I've just popped a cloth inside, as you can see there, just to take out any moisture or anything like that. And me and my son just sellotaped it to the edges so we can sort of just have less mess on our station. So let's just pop this down here. So let's pop some card in here. I'm just going to show you a couple of ways that you could possibly use your stencils in a reverse design as well as sort of using them in the traditional spray through as well. It's a lot nicer today, the weather, I know, thank goodness. So I'm going to use the lovely yellow pastel from the Yellow collection. Now you can see from the base here, it has all of that lovely mica set in the base there. Now Aladdin pride themselves on the non-clog element of it. I haven't had one clog yet. They do incredibly well. They are a fabulous company, very affordable too. So I'm just going to give that a twirl and get that shiny on there. Now all of the colours will mix. The turquoise will go with the yellow, the pink will go with the yellow as well. So don't be afraid to, you know, mix them. So let's just give it a spray on here. Let's just go all over, hey. Let's go bright today. It is a sunny day, so let's go bright. Let me just put this down here. Is it better if I do it this way? 1 second. No. Just keep it here for now. So let me just lift that out and just show you. Hope you can see that. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like pearlized card. Really pretty. So let's get some of the pink in from the pink collection. The same. So it's got that mica in the base there. Give it a good old twirl. Let's get some of this on here as well. Always handy to have some tissue hand as well. So let's show you. And as it does, so gorgeous. It's like pearlized cardstock. See that there? So if you are searching for something and it's not coming up, it's possibly sold out. Please don't worry, after the show, I will double check. So Tony is still not allowing us to add it to our basket. Don't worry, after the live show, I will double check and see what's happening with it. I think it might have sold out before I've even come to air. Which is crazy. You all giddy kippers sat waiting for me to load it. I know what you're all like. So let's just blast this one off here. Just when you think you have enough. I'm just drying this off and this will show you how you get that beautiful. Now, if you are a pastel kind of person and not into the brights, then you can absolutely stop here and just add a stamp on top or something like that. Absolutely gorgeous. We're all panicking now, running around trying to find stock. You can imagine, can't you? So let me just show you this one. Look how gorgeous. Wow, look at that. Well done. Absolutely beautiful. So now what I want to show you is if you have stencils in your stash, it doesn't matter from what brand, they're all probably as good as anybody else's. So what you can do is I'm just going to, as you can see, I love my stencils. Cleaned it, not. So I'm going to basically spray onto my stencil and then I'm going to pick it up and the pattern that's on here, I'm going to pop it on the top so we get the reverse. Does that make sense? So normally you would pop your stencil down and spray through and you would get that design through the card, wouldn't you? But I'm going to try and get the sort of negative element of this stencil rather than the positive. So let me just grab my spray box again. So this time I'm going to go for a darker colour to try and get it to pick up on that lovely pastel background. Oh, it is nice just to have a play, isn't it? So let me just grab a darker colour. Now, as I said, you can absolutely just, excuse me one second, you can absolutely just have fun with them, mix them, enjoy them, do whatever you need to do. It's just incredible. They all mix beautifully. So I'm just using a darker colour here and I'm just spraying the stencil direct. Can we see that there? So I'm not like stenciling through or anything like that. And then I'm just going to pick the stencil up out of my box, just pop it on the back here. It's a bit ugly, isn't it, that box? We need to create something pretty. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stencil and I'm just going to pop it onto our design here flat. And then whilst it's down, I'm going to get the cardstock, drink that ink hopefully, and then we'll get a pretty pattern on the reverse. Just going to pop some tissue on top because, you know, I'm not a messy. And just push that stencil into that cardstock and hopefully, she says, hopefully, we will be able to get that design onto that cardstock. Let's have a look. There we go. So now we have the reverse of our design. Can we see that there? I'm just going to blast that off. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Cool. I'm really getting into this inky malarkey. Claire says, I'm very brave wearing white, I know. It's a credit to how clean I am then, isn't it? I'm not getting mucky enough, clearly, Claire. Now, let me just dab off this stencil. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm doing a few techniques first with the bits and pieces that I have. And then what I'm going to do is we are going to create a project, if that's all right. Hey, you know Leonie on her channel. Let Leonie loose. Well, she's fabulous at all this, isn't she? Well, I'm giving it a good old go today, so it'll be let Toni loose today. See how I get on. Oh, you can give me marks out of 10 by the end of the show. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my paste through the same stencil, but I'm just going to use it random. So which way should we go? Let's go this way. So it's like making a bit of a collage. I'm going to use the pink diamond, which is also in the pink collection as well. I'm just going to give it a push. I pop it, you can pop it straight onto your stencil. You can pop it on your spatula. I'm going to go spatula. And then we'll get this through onto our stencil. So let's go for it. Here we go. Now I want this to be quite random. I don't want it to be perfect. So I'm just going down one side. So on here we have a pearl spray, 2 pearl sprays, a dye spray, and now we have glitter sparkle on top. See that there? Pop them down this side. And then I'm just going to pop them down this side. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? Spatula straight under the stencil. Big blob now. Right, so let's just move this to one side a second. Always good to have a glass mat, I think, with these products, because then it's like an easy clean. I'm just going to spray with a little bit of water and get some more tissue. I'm doing well, guys, and I'm keeping a good station. Let's have a look. Enid says she loves oopsie daisy, she loves Leonie. I know, she's great, isn't she? I don't think I could get mucky like Leonie does every day, though. Right, so whilst, I mean, that is glitter already. It's got lots of sparkle in there already. I'll show you. So you can see that already. Now, this will obviously get trimmed down. But let me just show you, I'm totally going rogue here. I'm just going to get some of the pearl paste as well. These colours are so random, aren't they? And I'm just going to grab another stencil, which is a different design. And I'm going to show you how the glitter adheres to the paste. Now, shall we go this? Yeah, we'll do this colour, and then I'll add that white on top just for a little bit of an accent. So I'll just give it a go. My gosh. It's like being in a candy store when you pop it on your spatula. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm not going to try and touch that other glitter because it's still wet. So I think a lot of you may or have been trying to use your pearly paste in the extreme heat and have been saying, my gosh, it's drying before it gets through the stencil. I think that is the case because it's fast drying anyway. With the heat, it's like saying, I'm going to get dry even quicker. So just be mindful of that, guys. And you get that beauty, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's just set that aside. I promise you I will clean those. Some more tissue. Right, so let me just clean this off. We're running really low on the glitter, guys. If you're wanting the glitter, make sure you get it. The TEAL collection also, and we're just trying to find more stock of the others, which are sold out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that lovely, what colour? I don't know, let's go white. I don't know, there's just too many nice things. So I'm not going to tip it on and cover it all, but what I am going to do is I'm just going to sprinkle some of it on top with my fingers. And because it's got different grades in there, some of which are super huge, which is beautiful, some of which are tiny, we'll still get that lovely, lovely sparkle. Shall I put some on this pink as well? Just because we can, and I'm just showing you technique more than anything, because I'm going to make a project in a second. And then we just get some card and knock off the excess. Look how beautiful that is. That's the white in the honey collection, but I don't know how you're going to decide because they're all just simply amazing. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's just set this aside. The glitters are limited. The glitters are limited. Please don't say on social media, people bought 2. Because unfortunately I can't stop people buying more than one, and I did see a few comments about people saying, oh, I missed out on goodie bags and things like that. People didn't actually buy more than one of each goodie bag. They bought all 3 because there was 3, but I think people were thinking people had bought 3 and not been considerate of others. That wasn't actually the case. So don't worry, you know, we have lots of lovely, kind shoppers. People don't buy more than they should. They're really kind, but unfortunately it was about the 4th or 5th day and we had hundreds of them, but unfortunately I am giving them away basically, so I can't just keep doing them, but we do them again. For a couple of months we will do another one as well. So I'm going to set that aside because that was just me absolutely playing random with colours, and now we're going to do a little bit of a project. Now you look at me all, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I have some mount board. This is the Imala mixed media board, mount board. This is on the website. So I'm going to do a little bit of a collage, a little bit of building up those layers and those textures. And I'm just going to grab my IZINK box, just 1 second. And I'm just going to pick out the lovely colours because I would like to do that lovely, lovely teal glitter. Wait till you see it. Wait until you see it. Now I've got all my IZINK in this box here. So I'm going to go with the colours that are in that collection. So I have a teal spray. Gosh, what do you do? So much to go at. I think I'm going to go with my yellow as well. And my pearl. So is everybody okay so far? Are we all enjoying the show? I hope so. Sounds like it's sold out. Oh no, which one now's gone? I have to wait for the updates. Yeah, our website's constantly catching up. So let's just play with this lovely collection while we establish if we've got any more stock. We're having a bit of a panic here. So where is my box? There it is, super posh box. I'm constantly changing. I've got that much stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, excuse me, can I just grab, just 1 second. I'm just going to grab the lovely blue and the teal from this collection. I don't have mine. And so you get in that teal collection the lovely baby blue and this lovely sort of pearlized. And this is actually the colour. It's not a sticker. This is what is actually in the packet. Okay. Oh, everybody's. I'm sorry to frustrate you all. You're all trying to buy and there's nothing there. We're on it. We are on it. So just stay with me for now. I promise we'll sort it out for you. So I'm going to use a light blue here. What I am going to do is I've got a different stencil. So I've got this beautiful sort of mandala stencil here. Now all of the stencils I'm using are available on the website. It's just that we can't get them all on the counter. So I'm going to do maybe one top here and then maybe one across the bottom there. So I'm going to use the baby blue paste from that teal collection. Oop. Right, I'm being told we've put some more on, so go and have a look. Go and have a look. So I'm just going to go through the stencil with this pearlized baby, gorgeous blue. Now it is warm in here, so I'm going to try and be quick because it's fast drying. Get some more on there. So this is the pastel blue from the first collection, the turquoise collection. Our new website's launching in a couple of weeks as well, so that's super exciting. Got lots to look forward to. Eureka is back in stock if anybody's been waiting. I am on TV next week with the Eureka on TV as well. But I'll give you more updates on that one closer to the time. So I'm just going through with this lovely pastel blue here. Now you get a lot in your container. You don't have to be tight with it, just go for it. There we go. So let's just pop that one off this corner here. And I'll just hold that up for you, just see that beautiful, oh sorry, pearlized mandala. Oh, that's an amazing shot, well done. Look at that, how beautiful is that? I don't even have to add anything else to it. It's absolutely beautiful. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take my tool and I'm just going to sort of tidy the edge up a little bit, because I'm going to do a little bit of a corner piece down here. Don't want the stencil to touch this stencil here. That is so gorgeous. Just tried to order the set, but it still says 0. Just okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll can't have sold out again. What I'll do is when I finish the show, I'll go and double check. You're just gonna have to be patient, guys. So let's get this done. There we go. A little bit more on this corner. I don't want you to worry about having to purchase. Just get the inspiration for now, and if you want to buy when we've got it sorted, that's absolutely fine. And then we have a lovely corner look. That is so nice. I cannot tell you how beautiful that is. You know how much of a clean and simple card maker I am. I absolutely love that. Absolutely lovely. I'm going to set that aside. I don't want to touch it now. I feel like I'm going to ruin it. Does anybody else feel like that when they do it? So the item number for this teal collection, which is now selling, is 100038. You get your 2 pearly pastes. You get your sparkly one in there as well. You get the lovely glitter, which I'm going to show you in a bit, but I'm just going to build my background here. So I'm just going to get a tidy station. Oh, somebody's just ordered. Well done. It might have taken a while to load back on, so well done anyone. If you are still having trouble, just refresh your browser, because it looks like it's all sorted. Oh, thank goodness we can all chill out now. Thank goodness we're getting our new website, hey? You'll all be super happy when you see what we've done. Absolutely amazing. I cannot tell you how excited we all are about our new and fabulous website. Super cool. Long time coming. So make sure you clean your stencils off as well, best you can anyway. So I'll just quickly blast this one off with my gun. I just could sit and look at that all day long. It's absolutely beautiful. So let's just blast this one off. Oh, refreshed and bought the app. Well done. Yeah, if you refresh. So it is a fast drying one, but I'm just pushing it on a little bit because I really don't want to ruin it. Because it's really pretty. So I'm going to use the IZINK spray, which is in that collection. And we're going to get some colour down next. So let's get my box and let's get some of this lovely spray on here. Now, on your mount board, if you've bought the iMala mount board, this sort of mixed media board, on one side it's white and on the other side it's cream. I've done this on the cream side, so if you are wanting to sort of get that harsh white away, then use the cream side. I'll say, oh, absolutely gorgeous. So let's pop this in here, and I'm going to use the turquoise spray. I'm going to give it a twirl. Let's get some colour on here. Not too much. And then I'm going to use some of the pinky red from the pink collection. I have to think about that one. but I'm not going to use a lot of it, just a touch, maybe in the corner. Yeah, it didn't last long, Claire. It's all over my jumper. Thank you. Thankfully, it's water-based, so it should wash out. Now look at, can we just show you this? Let me just pop it on the back here. There we go, look at this. Hope you can see that. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Now, if you've popped it on, you're thinking, do you know what? I feel like I've ruined it, which is how I'm feeling right now. Just take some tissue and get rid of the blobs that you don't like. There we go, I feel better now. I feel a lot better now. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to grab my this one here, which we used earlier. Just going to make sure it's clean. And what I'm going to do is, and this is where we're going to attach that glitter, and I'm going to use that fabulous teal coloured glitter. Now that teal coloured glitter has got an eclectic mix of different teals, and it's also got like a punch of lime green and a punch of navy in as well. So it's going to pick up all of the colour that's underneath, which is super cool. So don't be afraid to experiment with it. And it is nice sometimes to have some textured glitter in our stash. We like the super fine, but it is nice to have something different. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to push my mandala back a little bit, bring it in here. Make sure there's nothing on there. Toni needs an apron. Perhaps buy me apron, maybe. So, yeah, it's dry. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to use the white pearl. We'll get some white in here. Oh, I've popped out wrong side of my spatula there. Let's just swap that out for this one. There we go. And then pop that through. And I am absolutely going random. I'm going in the middle, I'm going down the top, I'm going over the mandala as well. You know, so we've got a little bit of dimension and texture. Sometimes it's a little bit harder to be a little bit random, isn't it? It's funny because on social media the other day, somebody commented on one of my paintings and said, the reason why I think we find it all difficult is because we're constantly told everything has to be neat, your handwriting has to be neat, we have to stay within the lines, we have to do this. And it's been built into us, so we don't really know anything else. Now, you can't really see that, so don't worry about it. I'm just going to pop some over this corner too. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the white and the teal glitter together. That's like it's shouting at me for that. So pretty. It's not until I do it, you know, I thoroughly enjoy myself. I don't know if anybody else is the same. It's like you need that kick up the bum to actually do it, don't you? And then when you do it, you actually really like it. Now, you can't see it on there, oh, the daisy, because it's white. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tidy the side up so it looks pretty. There we go. Now, what I am going to do is I'm going to use some of the white. Try and be a bit random with it, and some of that teal. Now let me just take that off because I don't want to waste it. These glitters are honestly beautiful, and I know you all comment when I have a sparkly project, wanting to know what it is. So if you are wanting the same, show you that. That's with that white, but I am gonna punch it up now with that beautiful teal. So all of this other sticky areas is going to get a right bright pop of teal now, and I mean bright. Just show you it in the container. Really, really cool. Tap it off. See that there? I don't know if you can see that there. Let's try and get a little bit more on. There we go. Oh, I'll do it from the front, thank you. Absolutely beautiful. Stunning, thank you. It is nice, isn't it? We've got lots of colours on the way in these, so if you are a bit of a glitter fan and do collect, the chunkies are going to be the way forward. Now, because the elements that I have in my stash already have got some ready pinks in there, I'm just going to spray a little bit of red in there as well. Pink, should I say, back in my box. Just so it ties it all together, or should we go yellow? Decisions. Let's do a bit of yellow as well. Not all over. And I think this is what you'll do at home anyway. You'll just literally play and get them all out. When I'm smiling, that is. It means I'm happy. So let's try this one off. So it's not until you sort of lift that design, you see that pearl mandala, the sparkle all coming through on that. There we go, look at that. Is that not just gorgeous? Whew, and relax, it turned out all right. And because of the tackiness of that glitter paste and that pearl paste, it really grabs that glitter. So once it's set, as long as you've given it a good tap off, most of it is going to adhere. So the glitters. So the teal collection is nearly gone. 100038. I think we still have stock of the pink and the honey. I will give you the codes for the pink and the honey also, because we have loaded more of that. That sold out before we actually came to air. So the pink 100039. And then we have the fabulous honey collection, which is those beautiful yellows and very soft colours that do pack a punch, very bright. 100040, and the glitters are nearly gone. I'm not going to panic and run around for more. I will have a look after the show. So let me just grab a card blank. Now, I always say, if you can, when you do these sorts of things, mount them onto some black, because they always look amazing on black. Let's just have a look before we put our composition together. Can we see now? As soon as you pop it onto black, so I am going to stick it to this piece of black card here. I'm just going to grab some blue. It's very mermaid tail, is this one, with the teals and things like that. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Just depends on personal preference. I had to put a pink in there because I know a lot of people do like pink, but it is lovely sometimes to just step out of that box and try a different colour. I'll just give that a second to grab. Enid, they will be coming back into stock. Yes, absolutely. We've had the biggest IZINK delivery today. I cannot tell you how big it is, but it's nearly the weekend, so we're not going to tackle it at all yet. But we have lots and lots of stock, lots of brand new different IZINK products. Yeah, cannot tell you. So, and as you can imagine, our Eureka's just come back in stock, so it's been an epic week, to say the least. So I have I'm just going to let that look after itself. Hopefully it will stick. So all of those lovely elements, can you remember when we were using our layering elements and things like that. So I have a couple of roses here. I have some of the lovely leaves as well. Now, if you've got these in your stash and they don't quite match, just put them in your box and look at me covered in glitter. Pop them in your box and jazz them up with the coordinating colour. You know, use a spray, maybe change the green to a spritz of turquoise so it all matches, but I'm not going to play. I want it to be a different colour. Give that a second. So let's have a look what we've got here. So I have some of these lovely flowers, this is why I wanted to pop that punch of red back in the background, just to tie it all together. In fact, which one shall we do? I think we'll go light or dark. Help me out, guys. Which one? Light or dark? Light or dark? Oh, I've got a gold one too. Amanda, don't. It's not as big as the box. How big is the box? My gosh, it'll go down in history, that, won't it? Carol, I will ring you after the show if you're having trouble, sweetheart. I'm going to go bright because I want to totally step away from my comfort zone. This would be my normal. Let's go light. I'm going to go dark. So let's pop this on here. And I have a gold one with some heat embossing on there. So let's do this one too. And then we have the lovely sort of, oops, today's it. Shall we go? Let's go green. See where I want to pop them all. It's so cool, isn't it, that when you come to make a card, if you want to, you can use all of the elements that you've had in your stash for however long. I actually like that brown, but I think not. No. The brown's not working. Build your composition first. I might just go with the one. Don't forget, flowers are not always in the foreground, everybody. Don't forget. So let's just get these stuck on here. Oh, you've all said light. Oh, gosh. Can we swap it for the light? Now you've all said light, I'm going light. Is that better? I'm faffing now. This is what Leonie does. I'm faffing. I'm like, I know, I am too. But it's okay. Give it a second to grab. I think we could maybe make this a smaller one and pop it in. No? Somebody having a call? Somebody ringing somebody? Oh. I'm just building up my composition here. Super easy. And it looks a little bit flat at the moment, but wait till I hold it up. Just you wait till I hold it up. Give it a second to grab. Right, and whilst that's just grabbing, I'm just going to grab my lovely, lovely washi tape, which you all know I love and adore. I'm going to bring the black one in because I think the black will tie it all together. And we just need something else in here because it's missing. Just to fill, oh, wrong way. Now. So the IZINK glitter is hanging on by a thread, item number 100041. Okay, 100041. If you're wanting the glitter. I think I'm going to leave it at that. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take some of my lovely sort of things here, and then tie it all together with some washi tape words. I'm just going to grab my scissors. I probably would add some gold splats to this as well, you know, in the background. Even though I've got all that sparkle, I would still probably add more to it. Maybe some white splats too. And another one, just because we can. And this one's a nice one. I wish we lived closer. Try and make it straight. There we go. So should we just move all this to one side and this one? And I'll show you that lovely. All of that. There we go. Now I would probably add some of the white sparkle to the leaves as well, and I will do for our photograph. But you know, pretty basic, sprayed background, pearly paste on top, glitter on top, and then some embellishments from my stash. Nothing in particular, and I'm not using anything that you probably haven't already got in your stash from another brand. So if you're wanting to replicate it or do something similar, you can go do that. I know you all have the biggest craft rooms with the most amount of product in there, which you've probably never touched. So go and dig it all out. So that's the end of the show today. I hope you liked the 3 collections that we've popped together. If anything, get that glitter. Get that glitter. It's so pretty. And I will see you all on Monday here in the How to Craft studio. And I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. I know Tom's off school. He might be here too, but we will see you all on Monday at 1 o'clock. Don't forget, our store opens at 12 o'clock on Sunday. Carly Duff is here for a live demo as well. 12 o'clock Sunday. Come and say hi. See you all later. Take care, everyone. Bye.